Love is in the air. Welcome once again to another wonderful episode of Movie Monday. It is always a delightful experience on this show. And to continue in this experience, we have come with another wonderful movie, Almost 25. Brought to you by Chini Love Eze. The movie captures the story of Chika Sima, a young lady who has her life turned around when her aunt barges into the house with a serious mission to get her married before she turns 25. Because apparently there is a curse running in the family, and whoever does not get married before 25 will remain single forever. Na so wahala start too. Tall, short, fair, dark, pot-bellied, ugly, handsome. Wait, nah. Unfortunately for Kasima, the handsome men never landed on her table. Intentionally or not, her aunt always brought the weird faces for her niece to marry, and she was not having it. Especially because she had eyes on another, the handsome prince named Stefan, working right there at her office. I mean, it just made sense since their friendship chemistry was gradually beginning to look like they already had a thing. So to keep her aunt from sharing her number with strange guys, she told her about the feelings she had for Stefan. And Auntie Obi entered cloud 9. So what she has been looking for in Sokoto was in her Shokoto. With the pressure of her aunt and the advice of her friend, Kasima decided to tell Stefan how she felt. Oh, get ready to cringe because Stefan did not feel the same way. Yes, in fact, he had eyes on another woman. Oh, y'all, Kasima was heartbroken. Heartbroken or not, her Auntie Obi was still bent on getting her niece married before she turned 25, and time was running out because the curse must not land on her late sister's daughter. So she sets her up on a date with another strange guy, and in the bid to avoid him, Kasima ran into Jason. Let's not conclude on who he is just yet. Meanwhile, it seemed that Auntie Obi had caught the attention of a certain man named Mr. Ikenna, aka Kasima's landlord. For someone who believes she was under the curse of not marrying before 25, let's see how this ends up for her. You would think she would be caught up in that too, Mbano. She barely noticed when she was busy setting her niece up for dates. Eventually, Ifeanyi, the Inquisitor of Malaysia, came knocking at the door, and he had money. He let his actions speak for him. So now, who will Kasima end up with? Will Stefan realize that Kasima is the one he truly loves? Will the casual friendship between Jason and Kasima blossom into something new? Or will Inquisitor of Malaysia win the game? This laughing up and down that these two are doing, where exactly is it headed, Biko Kwano? And the big question, can Kasima actually get married before 25? Or will she be stuck under the curse forever? Many questions to be answered, and they will be answered when you head over to Chine Love Eze's page to watch Almost 25. Now, on a normal day, this would end our Movie Monday episode. But you know us, we don't stay on the normal level. So today we've taken Movie Monday a step further with another beautiful movie for your precious eyes. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, our movie of the day is Take Her by Damola Fashisan from the table of IGMTV. The movie begins with Dele, who is in the middle of marriage plans with his fiancée. Unfortunately, he wasn't in the country at the moment. His babe was already pregnant, and she was not about to have a child outside wedlock. That was kind of the situation, so the wedding had to be done, and it had to be done fast. Dele agreed and said, you know what, let's do a surrogate wedding. My brother, Deji, would stand in for me, and after the wedding, my papers would be sorted and I'd come home. It shouldn't be that much of a problem, right? So he thought. Funke, Dele's babe, started getting a little too comfortable around Deji, and Deji himself was making it very easy for her to do so. It be like Joko when Funke called off the wedding between she and Dele. This was after the traditional marriage had already been done. In her opinion, she and Dele started fighting a lot, and plus, she already lost the pregnancy, so there was no need to rush the wedding again. New shocker, she now wants to marry Deji. You forethought this one since now, no they cut corners. Like Joko, this guy carried his brother's babe. Not for one night, he actually married her. Wait till Musa no go see for this gate like this. After marriage, they started struggling to have children. I mean, that is supposed to be a surprise, really? Did they expect to eat the cake and still have it? At this point, any sensible person would retrace their steps, reconcile with whom they've offended, and just, turn from their mistakes. Rara o, not Deji. This time around, a friend, a very close friend, who has been struggling financially, got the news of a job opening and came to Deji to refer him. And what did Deji do? What he knows how to do best. He went behind his friend, applied for the same job, and because of his work experience, he was given the job, while his trusted friend was denied the job. What is it with this Deji guy and taking what does not belong to him, John Torio long? But you know what they say? Every day is for the thief, one day is for the owner. And my favorite one? One day the breeze will blow and the buttocks of the hen will be revealed for all to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the breeze blew and Deji saw the result of his greed. How? You'd have to watch to find out. Taker is out on IGN TV. Now this brings us to the end of today's Movie Monday episode, brought to you by Television Nollywood International. I'm your host, Olivia Chedu, and we cannot wait to entertain you once again next week Monday. We're glad you could join us today. Please do not exit this page without subscribing, then click the notification button and follow us on all our social media platforms. Until next week, have fun on our channel. And until next week, have fun on our channel.